Hello, this is Brian Ayers with Ayers Naturals, and we sell all natural liquid tinctures, one of our biggest products being an all natural liquid aphrodisiac called African Fly. We came to WeClick Group after dealing with a couple of different companies for our specifically for our email marketing needs, and to say the least, they were horrible in terms of the effectiveness of it. We were getting like a 2% open rate, things like that. Now with WeClick, we're well over 20%. The process has been great. We just keep seeing an ROI, which is what we wanted, which we were not getting from our previous provider. We're using WeClick Group for three things, looking at going on to four, which consist of the email marketing, SMS, and SEO. As far as the email marketing, that's very clear cut. The company we were using before, that shall remain nameless, they were giving us a 2% in terms of revenue coming in. And with WeClick, I just checked the numbers. We're now at 29% of our overall revenue is coming through our email marketing. Absolutely wonderful. After they did a great job on the email, they brought to us SMS, and we weren't thinking about SMS, but that has worked out very well. That is a growing channel for us. Very well done. And we're also working with them with the SEO. We're in the midst of that. Of course, that's a longer process, but I can tell by talking to the folks with WeClick, they know what they're doing, because I used to do SEO myself, and I can tell when someone's just not doing what they're supposed to do. So that's going great. So highly recommend them for those three, and we're looking to move to another platform with them also. As far as the implementation goes, we initially started with some things in terms of our email just coming from the platforms we had before. So they took a look at that and sort of changed it up, did what they did, their magic. Currently, they're handling all of the email for us. We send over some of the content that we have for that week. They do the copywriting for it, get the images, make it look nice, make sure it works with both our platform, Klaviyo, for the email, and also with Shopify, so that the sales are going through. They also come to us with ideas in terms of different campaigns, best practices to use. And of course, with that 29% of our revenue, obviously that's working well. And as far as the SMS, I have no background in text messaging and all that good stuff, but they implemented, set up the entire thing. And so, of course, I see the text coming through, the links work, everything works, money is coming in. So those pieces are being implemented. And we're also revamping our website. And, we have a 20-year-old site. So there's a lot of things that need to work well with SEO, so we don't lose that value while we're making the transfer from platforms and with the redesign and things like that. So they've been very helpful in guiding us in terms of making sure that we're implementing correctly. So when we do launch our website, we won't lose our rankings and things of that nature. So those pieces are incredibly valuable for us. As I mentioned before, the results are great. That 29% revenue from the email. I'm not sure about the SMS numbers off the top of my head, but that's worked out well. And with the SEO, we are working with two other contractors. And so having them on the line as we're talking to our web developers, as we're talking with our CRM platform, and making sure everything works together, that has been working very well. The way this has impacted the business, of course, is that increase in revenue, and also just having a reliable consultant with us, and also bringing to us new ideas, new ways to make more money. So personally, it's taken a lot of stress off of myself, because a lot of the things we were doing in terms of email, even the SEO, was just coming off of a part of my huge pie of work to do. So for those folks who are thinking of using WeClick, the most important thing you're concerned with as an owner or as a company when hiring someone is making sure that you don't have to worry about them. That's the greatest value, that peace of mind of like, oh, the email goes out on time. Work with companies where we had to continuously follow up, correct them, do things. We have not had that issue with WeClick. That's very helpful to your brain power. If you're considering using WeClick Group as a service, I personally would say don't do it, because you may take them away from me. Obviously, I'm kidding. They're a wonderful group of people who are very efficient. Shout out to Betsy, who also keeps us on our toes. They are worth the money. You're going to get that ROI. You're going to get that peace of mind. You're going to be more successful. So definitely go with WeClick Group. Just don't take up too much of their time from me. I'm being selfish on purpose.